I'm Dr. Madhuri Agarwal, dermatologist from Mumbai. Today we are going to talk about the latest hair treatment, especially with the festive season coming up. The first one, platelet-rich plasma therapy, or as we call it, PRP. What does it mean? It means we take your person's own blood, and your blood contains two things, RBCs, that's red blood cells, and plasma. And your plasma has platelets. So the property of a platelet is it contains growth factors which help to stimulate your hair follicles when we put it in your hair and thereby give you new growth. And it's a perfectly safe and natural treatment because we are using your own blood to do the treatment. The results take anywhere between 4 to 6 months to come in, and they are generally maintained even up to a year or longer depending on your lifestyle. Second, scalp micropigmentation, or as it's called as SMP. The SMP is used in places where your PRP doesn't work, the hair loss treatments like hair transplant doesn't work, and you don't like to use a wig in your regular life. So what does an SMP do? In an SMP, we implant pigments in your scalp in a manner that it gives you a three-dimensional effect of hair, and that's why it looks pretty natural and you can move around with it. It generally is a series of 2 to 3 sessions, where in the first session your pigment hairline is built up and gradually the colors are filled in the next subsequent sessions, and the results stay very natural. There are patients who have not come back for more than 4-5 years now, so it's a good maintenance hair treatment which gives you the impression or the illusion of hair without doing any treatments, and it's again perfectly safe. Only thing you remember is that it needs specialized techniques and specialized equipment, and you need to go to the right person who knows how to do an SMP very well. Third treatment, hair helmet and hair infusion treatment. So this is again a very popular treatment. It is non-surgical, painless, and what does it involve? We use a hair helmet which is made up of either light therapy or diode laser. And how does this work? It helps to stimulate your hair circulation, and thereby you have some weak hair lying there in your scalp. It helps to stimulate them outside, and that's how your hair regrowth improves over a period of time. Again with this, we also do infusion of essential vitamins and nutrients in your scalp through an equipment which is very specialized. When you combine these two treatments and do it over a series of 6 to 8 sessions, within 3 months you really see that the hair loss definitely is in control, but you also start seeing your hair regrowth is gradually improving, and it maintains till the time again your lifestyle is good. So these 3 are the latest treatments that are non-surgical, practically painless, and you can expect great results getting you ready for the festive season. Next treatment, hair follicle unit extraction treatment. So basically this is a newer variation in your hair transplant treatment. In previous years, it was called as follicle unit strip treatment, wherein the follicle strip entirely from the back of the scalp was taken and then the follicles were extracted out from that. The downside of this treatment was there was a big line at the back of the scalp like a scar, and people really didn't like it. So now the latest is the hair follicle unit extraction treatment in hair transplant, wherein each follicle from the back of your scalp is taken. Now this is a very micro scar and it's not visible, and then those hair which are extracted out are implanted according to your hair light needed by your surgeon or your doctor doing the hair transplant. So this is a more natural treatment. It's also known as a no root touch and no pain treatment or no scar treatment.